you know what basketballs are made of? Well, nowadays most basketballs are made from polymer. And when I looked it up, it surprised me how much harm they cause. Right now, 99% of basketballs in the world are made from oil-based plastic. Basically, we're bouncing little petroleum planets. Do you even want to feel guilty every time you dribble a basketball? Well, congrats, you might now. Some of you might know there's another type of ball. It's called a vinyl ball, but it's cheap and the texture is very bad. Only buy one if you hate the planet and your hands. Hi, I'm Emma and I go to 4th grade at HQIS. So, the balls sit in landfills for like 500 years and then break into microplastics, seeping into the soil and water, harming the environment. Of course, landfills are not the only ways to get rid of basketballs. We can also burn them, but incinerating basketballs only releases plastic fumes into the air. But there's another ball. It's called the Wilson's Airless Basketball. As its name suggests, there's no air. It's just made out of 3D printed lattice instead of a regular bladder. Basically a bouncy honeycomb. But why do we even care? Well, one day I was walking across our school's basketball court, and I was looking at the dirty and broken basketballs. I started wondering, what really happens to the balls? Do the janitors clean them up? Do they sit there, or do they just go into the regular dumpster? What happened to the balls, I never really found out. But it made me think, if 99% of balls on the earth are really oil-based, then that's about 2 million balls produced every year. And 1.98 million fades lives are made for the landfill. But back to Wilson's genius idea. When the 3D printed lattice ball hits the ground, it squashes back, then bounces back up, giving it the perfect bounce. Now imagine, what if you use Wilson's amazing technology on tires and stuff? Wouldn't that be great? Oh. Thank you.